Yo, 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 yo. Where are all my homeboys at? Where are all my homeboys at? I wanted to do a One Piece arc. Just a quick One Piece arc tier list. Quick disclaimer, you know, all these arcs are amazing to me, but some of them are going to have to go in the lower tier, and that's just the way it's going to be. So, you guys ready to rank some freaking arcs or what? So, let's get this going. So first, we have Alabasta. Should we go in chronological order, or should we go in the order they have here? I think we should do chronological, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. So where's Romance Dawn? Where is Romance Dawn? And I'm only streaming for an hour right now, and I'll be back on later with some Pokemon tier lists. But I just wanted to do this. I was kind of fiending for just a One Piece. One Piece arc tier list. You know what I'm saying? So, Blasphemy, but Romance Dawn is mid. Are you anime or are you a manga reader? Because in the manga, that shit is awesome. In the manga, no arc is bad. Long Ring, Long Land is peak in the manga. We'll start here. We'll start here and then we'll move on from there. Okay. No, I'm kidding. It's gonna be lower, but I really in the manga, Long Ring, both made manga is better, is still mid. That's fair. Manga. I mean, it's mid compared to the other arcs, but it's a good arc. You know, it's enjoyable. You know, I wouldn't say mid for any of these arcs, but One Piece terms, yes, mid. Yes, I can agree with that. Where is Romance Dawn? There it is. Romance Dawn. I mean, yeah, it is in terms of One Piece. It's pretty mid. So, how you doing, by the way, Rye? Good to see you. Yeah, I think C's good for now. We can always move that. But what's my scale? It's just, you mean like here? Is this part's cut off? This part's, yo, thanks for the follow, brother. I'm good. This part's cut off. It's just annoying on TikTok because my screen is so girthy. It's got a lot of girth and tonnage. You know what I'm saying? Did that help? It's showing up on mine. It's showing up on my end, but hey, sometimes my end is wrong. So Romance Dawn is going to be here. We can move it up or down later, but I like it there. So what's after Romance Dawn? We got Seer Village, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's Orangetown. Do I see yeah, Orangetown is next, actually. Orangetown, the only it does have Chow Chow's. It does have Chow Chow's backstory. It does have Chow Chow's, and like that whole thing with Chow Chow or Shoo Shoo, the dog, which is gonna bump it up here. Buggy is kind of annoying in that arc. I love Buggy later on, obviously, but I mean in that arc, but Shoo Shoo or Chow Chow or the dog, he's peak. He's peak as fuck. So, where do we put it? Go B for now. We'll go. Yeah. I'm thinking. Look at us. Me and you. We're right here. Bro. All right. Then Seer Village comes next. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're gonna go D. I mean, that's probably the easiest D. When does One Piece get good, or do you think all of it's good? I think all of it's good, but it's good, and then Arlong Park it gets better. Enies Lobby it gets amazing, and then Marineford it becomes an epic. Then the beginning, then you go into the time skip. It's setting up a lot of stuff, but you get past that, you get to Dressrosa, you get to Whole Cake Island, you get to Wano, and Egghead, Elbaf after that. It's literally just payoff for all of the time you spent. I like it. I like every chapter of One Piece. If you read it, you'll like every chapter. But exactly, Wano's like mind-blowing. Egghead after that, it might be even better than Wano. Elbaf is looking like it's going to be the best arc in the series, and every chapter, every page turn, I'm just like, bruh, bro. No, this is some shit. You know what I'm saying? Marineford is top tier. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like the journey, you know, the whole point is the journey. You got to enjoy, like, you feel like a part of the crew in it, you know? But anyway, yeah, Seer Village down there. So then we're at Baratier. I love Baratier. It's at least A. Go to work, you, bro. I'm in school, bro. I'm in school. Baratier might be moved up to S. Marineford's definitely S. You know, we're going in order, but Marineford's definitely S. Baratier can go A for now. I might put it S. I love Mihawk and Zoro's fight. Like that moment. That moment's like top 10 moments in the story for me. And that's before chapter 100. So there you go. If someone was asking when does One Piece get good, Baratier, Mihawk versus Zoro, I think is the first moment. It's like, oh, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So after Baratier, it's Arlong Park. Marineford's going to be S. Don't worry. At least. Don't worry. We're going in order. We're going in order. Let's see. Favorite episode? 10-15. But I'm a manga reader, so if you ask me my favorite like moment, could be Nothing Happened. Recency bias, my girl's in Wano right now, so we just saw like Yasui die in Wano, and it was like, spoiler alert, sorry. And that shit actually got me. But dude, I couldn't give you a favorite. Like, I'd have to think about it. I got a lot of favorites. Nothing Happened is probably my go-to, but all right, so Arlong Park is better than Baratier, although I'm a big Baratier believer. I'm not going to go S yet, but I could move it. Yeah, 1179 might be my favorite, and I feel like 1180 is going to be even better. So, you know, at this point, every chapter is just a new, better moment. I don't want to, like, go into it just in case people aren't caught up all the way to the manga, but it's some nut-ass shit, bro. Okay, so Arlong Park, can't wait, bro. I'll do a manga reader only stream for people that are caught up, and we can all just talk about it. So Arlong Park, and then we're going to, is Logetown? Tell me Logetown is somewhere here. There we go. Logetown's good. Nothing really happened. Yeah, you're right. Arlong Park is S. You're right. These aren't final. I'm going to go back once we finish here, but Logetown's good. Nothing really happens. It's better than Orangetown. I wouldn't put it over Baratier, so it's one of these two spots. I'll go here for now. Yo, thanks for the follow, Ghost Emoji. Luffy on the platform. Yeah, that shit is awesome. That shit is awesome. It's no Zoro versus Mihawk. You know, it's no Sanji introduction. It's a good arc. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a really good arc. And I like Seer Village, so just because it's in D tier doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. It's just like, in terms of One Piece, it's D tier. All these arcs are S tier in terms of fiction, you know? So, okay. So, after Logetown, we have Reverse Mountain. I mean, this hits a lot harder now. Bro, I'm just spamming tier list, whether I'm doing Pokemon and One Piece tier lists. No, I love this shit, bro. It's awesome. Where was I? Reverse Mountain can probably go right here, I'm thinking, in between. Favorite character? I have a Zoro tattoo. Hold on. It's on my shoulder. It's got to be Zoro. I got this for 80 bucks in a college dorm room, and it's worth it. It's the best dorm room tattoo I've ever seen, you know? I love this tattoo. Keep it a buck. All of them are D other than Arlong S. I don't know about that. Get high. Yeah, exactly. Laboon and Crocus. I like Crocus. You have Gear 5 on your leg, bro? That's sick. Send me like a picture if you can. I would love to see that. Dude, I'm just a big One Piece guy, you know what I'm saying? So, Reverse Mountain, I think it might be above Logetown, honestly, but I'm going to keep it under now. We can go back. Hey, kitten. Hey. Sorry. So anyway, what's after Reverse Mountain? We got Little Garden, right? Okay. Little Garden. Now, Little Garden's good. It's better than Orangetown. But is it better? You know what? I'm going to move Orangetown down here. Because I'm eating a slope. You're eating a slowpoke tail. You know what I'm gonna do to you, man. You know what I'm gonna do to you, man. Be Imperial of the Giants meaning something later, yes. And also, I love the parallels with Zoro and Sanji going at it, with the dinosaur and the Giants going at it. I love the Giants. It's introduction to Elbaf. So, Orangetown and L. I'm afraid we don't have that section, my friend. I can put this above Logetown. I can put this above Logetown confidently. Come on, get over there. Get over there. Get up. There we go. Okay. Right after last bro, that was funny as fuck. That was funny as fuck. You know what I'm gonna do to you, man. If I catch you with a slowpoke tail, I'm gonna be on your ass. Alright, so Little Garden. Favorite villain. Oh my god. I'm a Dofi guy. Dude, I like Doflamingo, I like Crocodile. But like I feel like everyone says that. I love Katakuri. Katakuri might be my favorite, honestly. I always like... You always forget about Katakuri because it's Big Mom. That's the real villain. Still waiting at my door for you, bro. I was there, bro. You missed me. Don't forget Whiskey Peak, did I? Oh my gosh, you're so right. How can I forget Whiskey Peak? This is carried, obviously, by Zoro's fight with 100 people. Kaido? No, Kaido's up there, too. Kaido's up there, too. I love Kaido. Just like, if I had to choose one. Dude, I can't even choose one. Halfway through the Kaido fight, have you seen the thing that you might know that what I'm talking about yet or no? Either way, enjoy it. I'm so excited for you. Whiskey Peak is carried by Zoro's fight with 100 men. However, Luffy versus Zoro fighting, dumbest thing I've ever seen. Probably the worst moment in One Piece. So for that, Zoro does carry it though, so I'll put it above Logetown. All right. We've all seen the spoilers. Yeah, that specific spoiler. Yeah. I just try to be careful because I don't want to spoil anything for people that haven't seen it. But dude, that is awesome. Enjoy yourself. My girlfriend's actually about to start the raid. We're in the Odin flashback right now, so it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. And I'm a manga reader, so I never watched Wano all the way through in the anime. Like I've watched episodes here and there, but I'm caught up to the manga, so it's awesome. It's awesome. All right, so Little Garden, Whiskey Peak. I don't want this B to fill up, so I can't put Little Garden in A though just yet. We're so much Peak to go. All right, so after Little Garden, we have Drum Island. Drum Island. Kaido fight? Which one? I don't even know who Kaido is. Who the hell is Kaido? Pretty sure Wano's next. Yeah, I mean if you're a real fan, you just skip the rest. I just skipped all of time, skipped till I got to Wano, so I'm kidding, obviously. Don't do that. Don't do that. Where was I? Drum Island. Is it better than Baratier? Is it better than Baratier? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, you're damn right. And also the live action, maybe it's recency bias, the live action was really good in Drum Island. And Hero Luck killed it. Chopper looks awesome. Some people don't like it, but I love it. They did a great job. I don't expect it to be a one-for-one copy, in the live action. It is what it is. And for what it is, it's amazing. It's the best live action adaptation I've ever seen. So, which I was very skeptical going in. Yeah, and Wapple, the best villain. Yeah, I take back everything I said. Wapple's the best villain in the series. I'm sorry, I lied. Whimsical ass song. What are you talking about? Sorry. Okay, so after Drum Island, we've got Balabasta. I don't know. Is this double S or is it just S? And obviously it's S plus in terms of story, but in terms of One Piece, with all this shit we're getting now. Dang, this list only goes up to Wano, I think, but it's just 2 arcs after that, and you know where they're going. So we'll do this for now, and then we can move it up later. We'll see. After Alabasta, 5th volume is what arc? That's either Baratier or Orangetown. In my classroom now, this is a practice room. This is a practice room. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up moving it up, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay, vocals, dude. I make music. Click that freaking link if you want. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'll probably end up moving it. I mean, it's top tier. At this point in the story, it's like, holy shit, what the hell is going on? I could talk for hours about it. Just the pose at the end. That's enough to give it S. So actually, screw it. We'll just put S plus and come back if we need to. Brent, thank you for the follow, brother. Mwah. Only clicking it if it's OF. I mean that. It's like a gamble. You click it, you either go to my music or you go to my OnlyFans. It's like, who knows? You gotta click it to find out. Where the fuck am I? Alabasta, and then we got Jaya. No. Yeah, Jaya. Right? Yeah, I think Jaya. Yeah. Right? Am I tripping? Am I an idiot? Yeah, I think we got Jaya. Yeah. All right. Jaya's good. I like Jaya. I love Luffy versus Bellamy. Exactly. Bro, we did not... I mean, you could say that for a lot, like most arcs. Like Skypiea, bro. When people say I skip Skypiea, bro, I just get... Like, it hurts my heart. Like, genuinely. I like Jaya. Don't know if I put it over Baratier. But I really do like Jaya. I love Cricket. I love the two monkey guys. I'm going to probably put it here for now. And see what happens. I think that's a good spot to place it. And then we got Skypiea. And if I hear you say you skipped Skypiea, I'm going to show up at your door. And get to touching. Alright, so Skypiea... I'm putting it over Drum. Dude, I might just put it S. I might put it S. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? It's over Drum. It's over Drum Kingdom. It's over Drum Kingdom. I mean, Eneru is just put this man on a list. I'm on. You can find me somewhere. Who skips Eminem? Dude, a lot of people do, and it's crazy. Yeah, at least I'm gonna put it here for now. It could even be above Arlong Park, but I'm gonna put it here for now. Okay. Okay. Put me on a list, dude. We're doing a list right now. A tier list. Let's go. So after Skypiea, we have Long Ring, Long Land, S+. Let's go. What do you guys think about that? The foreshadowing is absolutely bonkers. Definitely. I think I'm gonna end up changing my mind about that. You know what? You're right. You're very right. It is above Arlong Park. I don't know why. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Wrong-a-ring the Longalando. Wrong-a-ring, wrong-rando. Sashiribida. Mugiwara. Alright. Skypiea. Yeah, Long Ring, Long Land's gonna be there. We can move it later, but it deserves its spot in S+. And then we have Water 7. I mean, that's easy. Ennie's Lobby, that's easy. Post Ennie's Lobby, that's easy. I mean, those are the easiest placements I've ever had on a tier list. When did they find out that the One Piece is just the friends they made along the way? 1180, chapter 1180. That's what I hear. Oda confirmed that's... It's just the friends you made along the way. So after Ennie's Lobby, been confirmed. Yeah, I know. Thank God it's not going to be that. I mean, One Piece is so good, I wouldn't even mind if that was it, but it would feel kind of ridiculous if that was the case. So Thriller Bark. I like Thriller Bark. Ryuma. Nothing happened is in Thriller Bark. Random breaking. Dude, I'm not even doing that. You're just hallucinating. So Thriller Bark, where should I place you? Shit. Thriller bark, thriller bark, thriller bark, thriller bark, thriller bark. Where should I place you? Come over here, let me taste you. I just want to rank thriller bark. Perona though. You know what? Perona though. No, I'm just playing. I could feel comfortable putting it in A. I mean, it's over Jaya, I feel like. Is that a hot take? It's over these. It's got Kuma and Nothing Happened alone. I don't care what else happens in the arc. But like if it's got Kuma introduction and Nothing Happened. So what's up, Graba? How you doing, brother? But yeah, I think I don't mind that. It's a tough watch. It's a good read. It's a tough watch. It's a really hard watch. Into a different tab. I'm going to inspect Element and obliterate all of Syrup Village with a nuclear missile. Training starts in 40. What about you? Dude, just tier listing. Just tearing up to some lists. You know what I'm saying? What kind of training are we talking about here? Where am I? Thriller bark. So then we've got Sabaody. It's over Skypiea. Is it over Alabasta? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think S is good. Basketball for life, bro. That's awesome. What age are you? Like, what are you training for? You know, I played college ball, so if you need pointers, I can help you out, buddy. You know, no, but seriously, I love basketball. It's awesome. So Sabaody, and then we've got Amazon Lily. I mean, it's great. It's great. It's got good moments. Luffy covering the tattoo, Boa falling in love with Luffy. It's all good. Then I'm about to save Ace, but nothing like happens, you know? Right? I said basketball's awesome, bro. I love basketball. I played college ball, so you need any pointers, I got you, brother. But, you know, keep grinding, bro. Never stop. Don't take any days off. Give me some promos from the games and send them to UK for me. I got you, bro. I got you. Send me the P.O. box, brother. So we've got, bro, just keep grinding, bro. You can get better every day. 1% every day, brother. You know. So I just put Amazon Lily right here. What do you mean Y's long ring and S? What kind of question is that? It's the best arc in the series. Which division? I played D2, D3. I transferred a couple years in. I had one D1 offer, but it was for Boa. You know what? You're right. No, I'm kidding. I had an offer from Air Force, but I live really far away, and I didn't want to be in the Air Force, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so Amazon Lily, Impel down. I would place it here. I would place it in S+, bro. And Water 7's just so good, but Impel down, bro. All of the returning people. Level 5.5, Ivankov, Crocodile coming back. Gosh, dude, it's... How old are you, Graba? Your dreams to make it college basketball? I believe in you, bro. Anything's possible. I don't care how tall you are. I mean, I was gifted with some height, but regardless, you work every day, bro. You get better, you can do it. Bro, that's a valid-ass statement. Katakuri, the best. Move Mew down a tier. Banned. You're banned. Okay. You're banned. But seriously. $16. 189 centimeters is pretty tall, right? Sorry, I'm American, so I can't read United Kingdomian, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty good, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's fairly tall, especially for 16. He's like 4'2". Well, you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding. That's about 6'5". Yeah, bro. Keep grinding. Get a jump shot. Work on your handle. Work on your mobility. Work on your bounce. Just getting more athletic, because you probably move like a little stiff, because I did the same. I'm like 6'8", so When I first grew, you know, it was tough for me, but work on your athleticism. That's gonna get you far. Cat and Loki one shot Kaido, and it's not even Cope. Yeah, agreed. I can agree with that. Holy mountain. Holy red line. You know what I'm saying? Where the hell are we? Thriller Bark, Saboti, blah blah blah. Marineford. No, we're not Marineford yet. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Is it better than Any's Lobby? It's not better than Longland. We know that. Goes for a bit earlier. That's fire. Regardless, work on your mobility. Stretch every day. Start early, bro. I've been stretching since legit. That should help me a lot. Work on plyometrics, all that stuff. I think it's better, but an argument for Any's Lobby is completely valid. I would get behind that. Post-war is really awesome too. Post-war is better than I think what's better, post-Any's or post-war? I think I have to put post-war actually right here. I think this is a good spot actually. That fraud ace dot, so it's a Any's Lobby. That donut boy. Yes, sir, Graba. Take it easy. Keep grinding, bro. Sierra Village is the best arc in the story. What do you mean? Post-war is better than in post-Any's Lobby, you think? See you, bro. Take it easy. Yeah, but is it better than Saboti? I don't know. I don't know if it's better than Saboti, so Saboti would have to move up. I'll put it here for now, and we can go back once it's all said. I want to fill up some bottom, but it's just... All right, well, return to Saboti can be like... Getting into a fight tomorrow, I'm 4'11", 80 pounds. He's 8'10", 400. Yeah, just pinch his nuts, bro. Just pinch his nuts. It's your best choice. Return to Saboti. I mean, yeah, it's just also peak. Like, how am I supposed to do this and feel good about myself? I can't. I can put Fishman Island. Now, don't get me wrong. Fishman Island has a lot of really good parts. It has a lot of really good parts. It just has so many bad ones. And Sanji's nosebleed. Besides Luffy and Zoro fighting, that's the second worst moment in the show. But dude, there are so many good moments. Like, it's a shame because everything is S+. This is just in terms of, you know, One Piece, you know. Fishman Island in another series would be like, holy shit, you know. I can put it over Whiskey Peak. I can put it over Little Garden. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do, and I'm being generous. But I like it. Look, I love all these arcs. I like Sierra Village. You know, I like Sierra Village. I enjoy that arc. In terms of One Piece, is it a good arc? Not really. But I like the arc. Punk Hazard, it's a setup arc, you know. In Orangetown right now, when do I get to see Gear 5? It's like in 20 episodes, bro. Yeah, you're almost there. Was that a serious question, or were you joking? Because it was funny if you were joking. Punk Hazard. Like, again, it has good moments, like Law Virgo, Law coming back, team up, Smoker being there. But it has its bad moments, like the Yeti Cool Brothers. What are we doing? Caesar's kind of annoying. I like Caesar when he's like goofy, and when he's the Great Galdino, whatever the fuck, in Beji's crew. He's pretending he's not Caesar, and he's sitting there all cool. That shit was so funny. When does he go Super Saiyan? Oh, episode 4. You're almost there. Kinemon intro. Kinemon intro. You're right. That's a very good point. You mean legs on the dragon, right? You know, now it's what's better, Thriller Bark or Punk Hazard? They're both like so different. It's hard. I have to give it to Thriller Bark because it has nothing happened. And Kuma. I'm taking Kuma over Kinemon. No offense, bro. I love Kinemon, especially when he was blonde. Yeah, that'll have to do. Does anyone know when Chapter 1180 is coming out? Because I can't wait for that shit. I think it's going to be called Usopp, the Brave Warrior of the Sea, and some shit's going to happen. I think Usopp, if anyone saw my 20 seconds, If anyone saw one of my recent TikToks, I have a theory that Usopp's going to throw his life on the line, sacrificing himself for Emu. But wait, Soja King comes out of nowhere and saves the whole crew. Huh? How does that sound? Dressrosa's fucking gas. 19th of April. God, that's so far away. I love when Oda takes his time. I want him to take his time, but I want all the chapters now. I want them now. Dressrosa. 20 chapters behind, bro. I was like 10 chapters behind like 3 days ago. I caught up. God, dude. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. You know like what you know how it's gonna be. W theory, let's go. You have a suspicion that Lucy from Dressrosa might be Luffy? That is the worst theory I've ever heard. Like, I'm all for theory crafting, but Jesus, dude. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you even know Ball? You don't even know Ball. You don't know Ball. Where is Dressrosa? Is it better than Alabaster or no? That's the thing. I don't know. Yeah. It's better than Post Ennie's Lobby. Lucy's like 80 years old. I think this is a good spot for Dressrosa. A? You think it's worse than Arlong Park? Soja King has been real quiet since Usopp became a god. You know, he used to like pull up stunting, acting like he was the best long-nosed character in the show. In an arc full of long-nosed characters. Ass pacing, that is true. That is true, but the payoffs are pretty sick. Like, Dofi carried, yes. Yes. And I'm a big Usopp believer. Dressrosa is when he really, you know, dude, I love God Usopp. I love how all that shit happened, bro. That shit is awesome. Zoe's good. Zoe's good. Is it S? Rizo is safe. Rizo is safe. Is it better than Drum? It's a shorter arc. Like, I don't know if I can put it over Drum. God, but I do like Zoe a lot. I'll put it right here for now. All right, we got 3 arcs left. Let's take a gander. Whole Cake, Reverie, and Wano. Unfortunately, Egghead and Elbaf are not in this arc, but you know they're going to be S+, so it's not really a big deal. This is our list so far, because I know it's a little cut off on TikTok. Wano is S or S+? Whole Cake, I think, dude, they're all S+. Gaimon is a top 5 One Piece character, 100%. He actually is the reason Luffy's going to find the One Piece. Whole Cake Island, it has Kata Curry, so it's going to go here. And, oh my god, Sanji's backstory. Sanji kicking Luffy. If Zoro was on Whole Cake Island, Sanji would be dead right now. Sanji would be dead. Because if he saw Sanji kick Luffy, there's no forgiving that. From Zoro, at least. Luffy don't give a fuck, but Zoro, it's a different Storo. Sorry. The Sanji, oh my, dude. As I said earlier, my girl is on, like, I'm watching the whole series with her. I got her into it. She's about to be on the raid. She's in the Odin flashback. And, we just watched Whole Cake, obviously, and, like, dude. I said, I think this is a good spot for Whole Cake. I like it better than, because Dressrosa's pacing just fucks it a little. Just heard the name about Usopp when he does, oh, he's already a giraffe, low-key. Like, it's inside of him. He's just got to awaken that, you know? And his nose will become square-shaped. Longland S. It's the best arc in the story. Can't you see? Yeah, it's the best arc in the story. So. Kaku's the GOAT, bro. He really ain't doing nothing wrong. He's just doing his job. Like, I gotta respect this. Reverie is at S+. I think it's S+. Gaimon is One Piece, but with Usopp, they are the 2-piece. That's fucking facts. Can't even cap. Is Reverie better than Sabaody? I don't know, because it's like, it's not one arc. It's like, One Piece is overrated, quality over quantity. It's got both, my friend. It's got both. It's got both. Keep Reverie right where it is? You mean all the way down here or right here? Is this where, like, right here? Because this is what I'm thinking. Down. All the way down? Why? What's wrong with the reverie? It's just, like, not a full arc, like... Don't like the building? Bruh. Bruh moment. Vinland Saga is amazing. It's in my top 3 anime. It's probably number 2. It's probably number 2. But after One Piece. It's fucking absolutely insane. It'll make you a better person. I would like the name Spandam. I hope no one in the show slanders the name. No, he's a good dude. I mean, he's genuinely a good-ass dude. Reverse Mountain, where they left Mary and... Not Mary, but Laboon. They met and left him there. Yes. The sky's too blue. All right, guys. Yeah, the animation was horrible before. I'm happy they're redoing the series. I'm a manga reader, so... Like, just watching Hokage and his buns... I don't know about that. Unless that's a pun, then that's a really good pun. I hate watching like early One Piece just because I'm a manga reader, and I'm like, dude, they should have made this so much better. Like it genuinely pisses me off how like lazily they did it and how they drag everything out. But finally, they're gonna remake the series, and it's gonna be like it's finally gonna be undisputedly the best piece of fiction on the planet. I got a solid Netflix anime for you to watch. Let me hear it. Wait, do you actually like Long Ring and Long Land? Not this much. It's a joke having it that high, but in the manga, it's really good, bro. It's obviously, like, it's in between 2 really big arcs. Like, it's a nice little break, and it doesn't have all the bullshit that the anime puts in. Delicious in Dungeon. Is that the anime suggestion? How long is it? I'll give it a watch for sure. It's just insanely good now. Yeah, the animation's a lot better now. And it's just, like, old-time animation, so it's understandable. It's just, like, It's just like, I don't know, dude. I'm glad they're remaking it to give it the modern animation all the way through and get rid of all the bullshit. Who's gonna tell... I don't know if I can say that gay for Katakuri. I'll say it. Screw it. I don't know why everyone be hating so much. It ain't that bad. Long Ring, Long Land? Yeah, I mean, in the anime, it's like they just add a bunch of bullshit in that is whatever, but in the manga, it's really good and it's funny. It's Afro Luffy, bro. It's the best. That's better than Gear 5. Wano. Is it better than Marineford? I don't know. Is it better than Enies Lobby? Maybe. Dude. Dude. All right, first let's put this where it belongs. I got it over Logtown. Being genuine. I hated Foxy, but Afro Luffy. Exactly. I mean, Foxy's a piece of shit. It's Devil Fruit stupid. His nose, I don't even understand how it works, but... Do I watch Invincible? I've watched it. I haven't finished it. I heard it's really good. Move Up Romance Dawn. That's valid. That is valid. This is the best I can do. And just so you know, like, if it's C or D tier, it doesn't mean... It's that Solar. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Mwah. It doesn't mean I don't like it. I like Zero Village. I really do. It's just like in terms of One Piece, I can't put them all on S. I would if I could. Contractually, I can't. Whereas Omni-Man. It's a good question. The concept of Davy backfight in general, exactly. That might come back. Exactly. Considering Rock's 100%. I think it's going to be important. And there's a theory that Long Ring, Long Land is where the One Piece was. I think that'd be a great troll for Oda to do because everyone fucking talks shit on Long Ring, Long Land. You made a steak? Let's go, bro. I'm so proud of you. I hope it's tender and juicy. Lower Tornadus. I'm going to fucking break something. Where's Egghead? It's not here, but I would put Egghead maybe... I would put it over. I think that's my favorite arc, and then I think Elbaf is even better, probably. So, I think they're literally at the top of the list. I will never stop until he's lowered. You're never gonna stop then. I'll lower him gladly, though. I don't like Tornadus. Orangetown fight wasn't as good as the Syrup Village fight. That is a valid. No, that's valid. That is valid. There is Zoro stabbing himself, which was pretty badass. And like Nami being like top 3 Devil Fruits. Marineford is top 3 arcs like ever, yeah. Top 3 Devil Fruits. In what context? Like in what for power or like in real life if I had a devil fruit? Because it depends. It does depend. You're on the Kuma backstory. Get some fucking tissues, bro. Get some fucking tissues. God, get some goddamn tissues. It's no joke. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Definitely not. All the fruits if I was using them IRL. If I had fruits IRL. The invisible fruit, Absalom's fruit, would be sick. Cried every episode of that shit when it was first out. Dude, I had tears on my computer. I was reading it in the manga. I was like, bruh. Any 3 superpowers? I'll do devil fruits just because we're talking about them. Invisible fruit. Kizaru's fruit is so cool. He's made out of light. Like, it gets glossed over because, like, Eneru's made out of lightning. It doesn't get glossed over, but you know what I'm saying? There's so many cool Logias, but light? Light? You're made out of light? Oh my god. Any Logia, yeah, exactly. Any Logia is like that, but there's been ice powers before. There's been magma powers, fire powers. I don't think... Can you name someone that's been made out of light ever? I don't know. Like, in any piece of fiction. Ivankov fruit. I do like Ivankov's fruit. Croco Mom theory is confirmed, in my head, at least. The Whip Whip fruit? Whose fruit is that? Holy Spirit. Is Escanor light? I haven't made it that far. Mochi Mochi is sick. But the thing is, Katakuri is just really good at using his devil fruit. Like, if someone's shitty, if Foxy had the Mochi Mochi fruit, he wouldn't be that good with it. Swim Swim fruit is sick. Swim Swim fruit is fire. I think also Senor Pink's just badass, so, and hilarious, so like, he enhances the fruit. If you gave that to some random Navy Marine officer, it would kind of be mid, I feel like. The gold fruit from Film Gold is the best. Yeah, that and Shiki's fruit, Law's devil fruit. Yeah, no. Law's devil fruit's probably the most overpowered. Non-Logia at least. Non-mythical, ancient. Island fruit. That's Pizarro's fruit, right, from Blackbeard? Yeah, that one's pretty tough. I like it because like they got the giant skull on the island. He's just like the whole island. That shit is cool as fuck. But you know, 1% health Garb almost soloed Aokiji and him, and Kobe fucked him up. So Kaido's as cool as dude. There's just too many good fruits to pick a top 3. What's the sniper's devil fruit? I don't know. Does he have one? Luck fruit? That would be nice to have. Dude, Big Mom's fruit is cool too, but it works because it's Big Mom and she's very scary. Human fruit depends on the model, but yeah. Do you guys think Chopper has like some sort of mythical human fruit, or do you think it's just a normal human fruit? You're on Water 7, but you've gotten so many spoilers. What are some things you've been spoiled on? We'll try not to, but dude, you are in for a ride. You're literally like you're at peak right now. Water 7, Annie's Lobby coming next, peak. So enjoy yourself. Genuinely, have a great time. I'm jealous of you. You get to watch/read it for the first time. Luffy does die in the next arc, though, so just be ready for that. Yeah. When you have Dragon, Mochi, Opie, then you got Swim, Human. Yeah. Or Jacket Fruit. Jacket Fruit's one of my favorites in terms of just, like, Oda just being, like, ridiculous. Isn't that yeah, he has the teleport fruit. Was that him or Lafitte that had the teleport fruit? I think that's Lafitte, right? I mix them up all the time. Dragon is Luffy's dad. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's not like a crazy spoiler, so if that's all you got spoiled on, it's not bad. And you're gonna meet them at the end of the next arc. Sorry, but you know, you already got spoiled, so it's awesome. It's that's not gonna ruin the experience at all. Jacket Fruit is literally a body snatcher. Yes, it kind of is, if you think about it. Yo, Abdi, let's take a step back and relax. Latest chapter is the craziest one. Yeah, 1179. It's fucking nuts, bro. From now on, I'm gonna do whenever I read the most recent chapters, I'm gonna stream it here So if you guys ever want to tune into that, I'll like wait a little bit after it drops. I'll probably read the TCB scans because that's what I usually do. Do you think Dragon has? I think Dragon definitely has a Storm fruit, and also Dragon's live action actor was told that he has a fruit. So I think that confirms it. You can fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Does Loki have a fruit? I don't know if I should answer that. Where are you in the story, Azeroth? The dragon fruit? That would be really funny, but I think it's unless it's like some sort of mythical dragon with like storm powers or something. Am I doing another tier list? No, I have a class in 15 minutes, so I'm going to head out in 5 minutes. But we're just chopping it up at this point. But I'm gonna do more tier lists later tonight when I get home. So I'm gonna do some Pokemon and some more One Piece, whatever you guys want. You haven't read it at all? Are you caught up to the anime? Kaido had a wind attack. That is facts. That is true. Better anime or manga? Manga, because you can read it as fast as you want. And in my opinion, the manga is just a lot better than the anime. At least until like Wano, when they start to like episode 1015, 1015. You gotta watch that when you get there. It's absolutely fucking beautiful. Chopper is a human. Yeah, I think it's some sort of like enlightened being or something. Chopper's fruit, I mean. Door fruit would be fire in real life. That's facts. That's fact. You could do anything. It's like the invisible fruit, kind of. It depends, because we didn't really explore the fruit. Like, can you build a house in this other realm? I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions about that fruit, but it would be cool. Long ring lilac. Yeah, you're right about that. They bullied me into moving it down, but I'm gonna put it back where it belongs. Yeah. I mean, technically, Azeroth, that hasn't happened fully yet. Like, he's not in the crew by any means yet, at least, where I'm at. Clean fruit, the amount of dishes I do. That would be sick. Yo, Ted, thanks for the follow, brother. I love you. I appreciate it, bro. Munch. Yo, Munch is sick, because Wapple's just a big dumbass, but imagine if you, like, what could he eat? Imagine, what if Wapple ate a devil fruit with his Munch fruit? Would he turn into the devil fruit, or would he blow up? Also, what if he ate Kaido? Would he turn into a big dragon Oni, or would... I don't know, there's a lot of unanswered questions. He can eat everything. Can he eat this ass? That's the question. And how good is he at that? No, that's a joke. Let's move on. Before you go, right, click the Steer Village icon and press remove. You know what? Yeah, I mean, that's the best. What Pokemon would I have in real life? Dragonite, because he's my favorite Pokemon, and also he can fly. Like, as long as it can fly, and it's big. But also I'd want Piplup, because he's my second favorite Pokemon, and also he's cute. So I got a really cool and goofy Pokemon. I got a nice, cute little penguin dude, If he ate Kaido hybrid, he could turn into that form. Just not with his powers. Dude, can you imagine? Wapple should come back and eat the moon while Eneru is on the moon. Okay? Stay with me. So he turns into the moon, but a lightning moon, right? Turtwig over Piplup, that's valid. I just chose Piplup my first ever, so I'm a Piplup guy. Day I die. But I love Turtwig Torterra. I did a starters ranking yesterday. Yo, Abdi, thank you for the follow. I did a starters ranking yesterday, and they were both S+ tier. Don't worry. One last thing. Lay it on me. Fave Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 is the best. All right, I think that's gonna be it for me. I will be live later doing some more tier lists, and I want to do like a Nuzlocke on stream if people would be interested, but we'll talk about that later. Just let me know if you ate emu. That'd be sick. Is this manga or anime? I'm a manga reader. This is kind of both. Dressrosa, the payoffs are really good in my opinion, but I'm a manga reader, so that's what I'm going off of. I'm going to. I literally was gonna do a characters tier list, and I clicked one, and it had every single like character and side character, and I'm like, yeah, I only got an hour, so you know, Gen 3 is perfect too. If you say Gen 3 is your favorite Pokemon Gen, Daddy, huh? What do we have here? If you say Gen 3 is your favorite Gen, that's completely valid. I like manga, OP post time skip. Yeah, dude, I agree. As a manga reader, it's tough to watch sometimes anime, but they're starting to do better and they're going to remake it. But anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be live again later. Let's make some more tier lists. Let's do some other stuff. Let's maybe hold hands. What do you think about that? Seriously, guys. Gen 7 Raid Supreme? That's valid. I'll probably be home at like 4. I just got restricted for bullying. My live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted for the next 10 minutes because your live did not comply with the... Damn. Who was I bullying? Damn, I was bullying someone. I don't know, man. But anyway, I'll be live again later. Figure all this stuff out. I'm going to lower Tornadus in the meantime. Probably, it's like 2 o'clock for me, so probably like 5-ish. Anywhere from 4 to 6, I'll start being live. And you're on Skypea. Don't skip it. Stay with it, bro. It's awesome. And one more thing, guys. Fuck Tornadus.